Hey everyone, how are we all doing? Okay, so before we get started, I wanted to bring something to you guys, suggestion maybe. I lost my emotional support dog 2 years ago. Her name was Bella, and she was my baby. For a long time, I couldn't bring myself to replace her because she was just so special to me. And I've decided now is probably a good time. But puppies are expensive these days. And I don't mean the long-term expense, it's the short-term that's the most. Like, it would have health insurance and all that to cover any medical bills, or most of the medical bills. But I was just wondering if anyone would like to make maybe a small donation to help. Every little helps, as they say. Anyways, before we get into this, everything I say in this video is my opinion, mine alone. Please feel free to do your own research, come to your own conclusions. I should add, if you do want to donate a little bit, I will put my PayPal in the description. Thank you. And I also want to thank a very special friend. I don't know if she'd be okay with me using her name, so I'm just going to show you what she sent to me. This beautiful necklace and a little scarf that I've just got on the end of my hair because it is so cute. And I am blown away. Managed to get hold of them from the post today. And it just absolutely made my day. So you know who you are. Thank you so much. Love them. And the kids love the stickers too. Oh, and that lip balm is lovely. Beautiful. So I don't want to give you a name without your consent. So thank you for that. Okay, so the last live stream I did, I completely fell apart. So here's the thing. I need to take a little step back for a little while from that subject. I need to protect my own mental health. Because there are still more things coming out that these people have done. And when it comes to children, I am very, very emotional. When it comes to people being hurt like that, and the fact that these videos could affect the families. My ears look huge. Then I get annoyed, I get angry. And I don't like getting angry. I'm not that kind of person. I just don't like being angry. And it does literally break my heart. It is completely and utterly 100% genuine. I don't even know what else I can say. But I am starting on researching a video. I'm going to research a deep dive into the anti-KJ community, how it started, why it started, the journey that it's taken up until now, with the things that have been done, not only to Katie, but to other people too, to other creators, by the anti-KJ community. Because if you don't agree with the OGs, then you're going to get it. And Even people in the anti-KJ community has been targeted by other anti-KJs. And there has been some lies about Katie. And I'm not saying all lies, but some. And yes, Katie's done some things that were pretty awful. So I'm going to look at all sides. I'm going to look at what Katie has done wrong, what they have done wrong. Were they justified in anything that they did? And were they not justified in anything they did? And I think that's a good place to actually go right now. Because with the anti-KJs now backing up MGL and don't care about any of the things that she's done, she can attack a mother of children who are no longer with us. And they're okay with her because she's against Katie. Well, I'm not. And I don't care if it's for Katie or against Katie. It is wrong to go and try to upload a video of a 16-year-old girl who can't defend herself anymore when her parents are grieving. They haven't even had a funeral for her. That tells me the kind of person you are. And that is not the kind of person I would align myself with. In no way whatsoever. Even if you weren't scamming people, I would not align myself with these people. And the biggest mistake I made was aligning myself with these people. I gave Molly Golightly a shout out. I told people to go and donate to her. For that, I am deeply, deeply sorry. I will never make that mistake again. Before I suggest anything, I will do more research, which I should have done. So to my subscribers, I apologize. Before I suggest any other creators, I will always do my research from now on. I will be cautious with who I trust. And if you come into my chat and you tell me that Justin from Justice for All is a good guy, I'm going to block you. And the reason for that is I need to protect my mental health. I'm not going to come on your daily and have arguments about him being a good guy. I'm sorry, but I won't do it. I can't do it. I can't put myself through that. He thinks he was justified in what he did. Julie Virgo, girl, you are a superstar. I am so proud of you for going up on his panel and for keeping your cool. Despite the fact he booted you because he's a waste of space. And a massive P. I am so proud of you, girl. Because I couldn't have done it. Because I would have screamed and cursed him all the way through it. I would have been kicked off within 2 minutes. but you held your own, and I'm proud of you. But to my mods, like I said, I need to protect my own mental health. Please, if you see anyone defending him or her for what she said about those children's mother, block them. These people are not good people. I have a message for Michelle Sabat. You go on and on and on about how it's your right to have a GUN. When you put something down on a counter and show the world your GUN, think about how other people are going to take that. Think about the message you're putting out there to the world. I didn't sleep that night. And I couldn't find you anywhere. I couldn't find you on Facebook to check if you were okay. I couldn't find you on Twitter or Instagram to check that you were okay. And it was a good 24 hours before I seen you again in Uni's chat. And I was so friggin' relieved to see you. Because the way you were acting that night, you were manic. You were just manic. And I honestly thought that you were going to do something to yourself. Have some consideration for people watching the antics you're doing. I will be doing some short videos whilst I'm researching the anti-KJ community. I'm going to make sure I do it properly. Everything I do, I'm going to check it 3 times if need be 4. Because I want to make sure everything is correct. And I really don't want to make any fuck-ups. But as for Justin and Molly, if I don't take my step back for now, I'm going to end up extremely ill. And the last thing I want to do is put myself in that position. I still have that video Justin did going round and round in my head. I can't unsee and unhear the things that he said. And for that, Justin, I hate you. And I don't hate people. But I literally hate you right now. You are the worst kind of person. You go into hell. I promise you, you are going to hell for what you did. And I was told that you tried to see where a baby went through a windscreen. Replaying it to see the baby going through the windscreen. Well, I believe the person who told me that. Because I know I can trust that person with the truth. You could tell me that it's 10 o'clock at night. And right now in the UK it is, but I wouldn't believe you. Because you think it's justified. Because they show it on the news. Well, Justin, these are reasons I don't watch the news. That little boy on the beach, that crippled me. Just because they do it on the news, it doesn't mean you should do it. Just because somebody else done it, it doesn't justify you doing it. Your channel is called Justice for All. How is that justice? How is that justice for Kylie? Kylie. How is that justice for a family? For a mum and dad? The dad left the scene so he didn't have to see his daughter that way. And what you do? Like some creepy bastard you are, you flick through it scene by scene to try and get the best shot you can of her. Nobody has said that you done it for sexual reasons. Nobody. Whoever told you that have lied to you. And leave my mod alone. Julie's a good person. Better person than you'll ever be. You're vile. The both of you. You and your BFF. And when the police are interviewing you all, I'm pretty sure you'll be the first one to crack. Because you won't take the pressure. And you will spill everything. I'm sure of it. But until then, we'll wait. And I've got patience, trust me. And when that day comes that you're all arrested and you're up in court, you can bet your ass that we'll either be there or we'll be on video link. But one way or another, we'll see it. I can assure you of that. Anyways, if anyone would like to send me any information, I will put in the description my Instagram, my Twitter, and an email address if you want to send me any information that you have on Katie, the anti-KJ community, where it began, how it got to where we are now, and anything in between. Anything helps, guys. So I'm going to end this here. I'm going to say goodnight. And I'm going to get some researching done before I get to sleep. So thank you for watching. Have a great day tomorrow. My children went back to school today, which is amazing. It's great when they go back to school, isn't it? Because my kids love school. So I love seeing them do the things that they enjoy. Anyways, with that being said, if you can hit the like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Your opinions are always welcome here. Good night, all.